Oh, it's wet through there. Woohoo!
Why are you doing that? I hope on the
Yep, can I see the screw up and I'll chuck it in there? Yeah?
Okay. That is nice. And the eyes.
The nose and the eyes? Yeah. Yes, sort of. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Sweet, so we're all good. So that is now installed. Shout out to Hoselink for sending that to me. Now I was going to get a pine post or something like that, but I thought it basically matches the shed behind it, this post just here, so I thought I'd just chug it down. I might spray paint it that colour. Let me know what you guys think, if I should change the colour of it or just keep it standard. But yeah, this is going to be handy as now I can actually wash my mowers down somewhere. And I do need to cut this cord that's coming out here that leads to the tap, because it is just a smidge long. You right? But yeah, that's awesome. Really, really handy. So let's wash the other mower down that I haven't washed since I got it, the zero turn, and then I'm going to install the mulching kit on it as well. Right, so now I'm going to figure out how to get this deck off. I probably should read the instructions. See if I can figure it out first though. So, shout out to the guys at Hutchin and Pierce for dropping off this mulching kit for me. Let's see if I can install it. I'm going to time lapse this because I know this is going to take me a while. I know what I'm like with this sort of stuff. I'm even going to read the instruction manual today. Looks like there's a lever here you can turn on and off, which is handy. And we're just gonna obviously bolt this all into the frame of the deck. Right, so we can change the blades out too. Anyway, let's see if we can figure out and get this deck out. So there's the deck flipped. You can see it did a pretty good job cleaning, but there's still, even after like 3 mows, a build-up of gunk underneath it there. So that's something you need to make sure you keep on top of and don't let it build up too much, because you can ruin your deck a lot quicker if you do not clean it underneath it. Discharge plate as shown. Where the crap's they gonna go? So I'll show you how it works. So I've got this lever here. See, so if you look down here, it's open at the moment, we close it. Look at that. So what that is going to be awesome for is when we're doing leaves, we can mulch the leaves up under the deck and it won't spit out the side, so they'll just break them up a lot finer. And if you're mowing like finer cut turf, you can mulch up the leaf of the grass, or the grass blades. It'll just smack it back down into your soil and mulch it back in. So you can use that as fertilizer, technically. Mulching, a lot of guys like to mulch because it acts as a natural fertilizer, and you actually get back about, from studies I've read, 25% of your actual nitrogen from your fertilizers. So another good reason to mulch, if you don't want to catch, because it's also going to look a lot tidier afterwards as well, instead of spitting it out to the side and leaving big piles. So let's get it back on and let's go try it down in that bottom paddock and see how it goes. Right, so the last step was to put on the drive belt, which you can see just there, and then we're all good to go. So again, so you can see it's open, closed. So this area here I want to get mown. There's heaps of leaves around, and it's actually dried out because we've stopped the water running over the pit into this area here, so it is a lot drier to this area. So we're going to do this, see how this thing mulches up with the mulching kit. Flick it on and just give it a crack. Tell you what, actually really impressed with that. It's good. Means I don't leave big piles everywhere, which I'm a fan of. And it mulched up the leaves pretty good. You sort of have to overlap a little bit to get it working really well on your previous pass, because as you can see, didn't quite chop those bad boys up. But through here, it went really well. Maybe I just missed that spot, I don't know. But yeah, it looks so much better through here. Like, so good. I did hit a stick at one point and it hit the mulching kit and opened up, but it works good. Anyway, let's go cut this bottom section down here, because it's supposed to get more rain tomorrow. Might even try cutting in this paddock here in one area and just see how it goes with the mulch kit with some longer grass. Show you guys how it works on this longer grass. I'm taking off, I'll show you. Just wanted to make sure you guys could hear me. So I'm taking a bit off, I'll show you. So we're taking off, can you see it? Probably about 2 inches of grass, and we're cutting just below, no, cutting an 1.5 inches, so we're more than the 1/3 rule. Don't tell anyone, but I just have to get this stuff down before it rains again. It's just getting crazy. But the mulcher works really well. It's not flicking piles across with the side chute, as you could imagine. It's actually mulching it down below and shooting it below the deck, and leaving like a little bit of leftover stuff, but that's because we're taking off so much grass. If I went over this again, it would mulch it up again and it would tidy it up really well. So I'm gonna leave that kit on for sure. So much better, especially when you've got huge areas like this, and yeah, you know, you let it get a little bit long. If you mulch it up, it just looks a lot tidier too. I hit a golf ball when I was coming down here. so it's bright. Whoops. Damn. You guys see what happened there? My wheel got stuck. Oh dear. And then I got backed into the fence, so I had to take lift the seat up. There's actually a switch down in there which you can does it disengage the wheels? I don't know. So you can push it. So you just flip the little switch under the seat. I'm glad I could see the switch there because I had no idea if it had or not. I guess it would if you need to tow it. But we got stuck down in that little hole just there, and we backed up against the fence just in there. Man, she's moist boy. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, we better wrap it up. So thanks guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go watch this mower down now. Now they've actually got a hose to do it. But yeah, appreciate you guys. And who knows, this video might be the next one, the last one for a little bit. When I say last one, like Emma's about to pop. She's pregnant as she's 39 weeks. So who knows? I wonder if this video will even get uploaded before the baby comes. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys later on.